Trying to find that groove they had last year. They'd like to grab hold of some new momentum and get closer, Steve, to where they were a season ago.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they haven't been the kind of fierce competitors here in the early season that they were just last year. Not even close. Could this be a team about to take a giant step backward?
No, I don't think so, Greg. I mean, they're just struggling with motivation right now. Those are the good parts. But for some reason, the field goal and three-point percentages dropped 30-plus points.
Vucevic with the bucket.
They really can't allow him too many open looks. It's basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Leonard. 23 points for him the last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And also
misses. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup.
I mean, just fades and shoots. And the rejection by Ibaka. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Easy to see.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's Levine, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Vucevic is screen on Bledsoe. Here's Dunleavy. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston. And that one's good. Dunleavy's got his first basket. Clippers leading by 6. And there's the pass to George. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. That falls. Nice speed that time from Batum with the steal. And now here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. And Leonard gets it to go. Jackson facing up.
Vucevic is a real outstanding future all-star front court. Rebounds at a high rate in traffic and out of his area.
And George, here we go. They get a hand on it. Finished off the break. Baller's got it back down to 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Hits it from three-point range. And Brooks outside. Here's Vucevic. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a
set. It's courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Bledsoe is out there with Reggie Jackson.
A reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And here's Green outside. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Jackson. About as ugly as you can have, you're right. It's stolen by Vucevic. And a fast break for the Bulls. And he gets the bucket.
And I like how he puts
practically every statistic across the board matches up since then. And that's over a decade later.
Shot's good by Ibaka. Ibaka checked in for Jackson. Three-pointer, Heinrich. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple. Out
fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy,
he looked a little nervous on that release.
Deflects the pass. Heinrich with the steal. And it's sent back by George. Bargnani from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
If I can agree with J.R. Smith's assessment that he'll be one of the greatest shooters of all time, but he's pretty deep into his career at this point. Maybe he's hoping.
Vucevic. George up top. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And he also was a table setter.
Plumlee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Rose penetrating. That's good. Rose has got 6. Back to George. And he gets it to go.
Flopping has kind of diminished that now, that love affair. Being labeled a group of floppers can certainly stifle your popularity.
And guys,
Plumlee with the screen. Here's Levine. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got 9 points.
you can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And now the Clippers on the break. Jackson's got the ball. That's good. And that's now 10 points for Nicholas Batum. It's Jackson with the drive. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And guys, got care.
He's off on the second. Bulls made the postseason for the 10th time in their last 11 seasons. Last year, they have become a fixture, Greg, in the playoffs in the East.
And how about last season, Kevin, had that interdivision matchup in their first round against the up-and-coming Bucks. Some hiccups for them in that series, but they were able to prevail.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Men as the underdogs against the Cavs.
Green against Batum. The drive by Green, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
It's the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
The tray, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
That shot becomes
Back to Green, jacks up a three. That drops. Green's got 12 in the game.
And this
Ball. And the Bulls, another three. Bledsoe dishes to Ibaka. Jordan sets the pick for Ibaka. Vucevic with the block. And they'll keep possession. And Leonard gets it to go.
Man, that's sure got.
Bulls will take it the other way. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be the fourth of the string of 5 played on the road. Bledsoe right side. Second chance shot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Dishes it to Aldridge. Back to Bledsoe. Offensive rebound. Fires the three. That's good. Bledsoe's got 5 points now in the quarter. Rose against Bledsoe. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And George with this stuff. Even if it is over the cylinder.
I'm not sure if the NBA is going to adapt that rule, but I think it wouldn't be a big deal to adapt it.
J.R. Smith on the wing. Outside, Batum. Clock at 4. No problems knocking that one down.
There's Sprint, but he's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they control the game.